Well, guys, woke up, took a different pregnancy test because I told Ryan I don't think I can believe it until I see the actual words. There it is. Says pregnant. Like, what in the world is happening right now? God must know what he's doing because this was not the plan this year. So I'm just gonna trust. I'm gonna just trust in God that he has a plan for this, and this is happening in the right timing. There's never the right timing. They always say to have a kid, but like, we live in a studio apartment. We live across the country from our family. I just started a new job, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to be a parent. Ryan doesn't know. We both were like asking each other questions, like looking for answers, and he's like, I have no idea, Kales. It's just like a challenge that we were not expecting at all to face until like we were ready to plan it. Here we go.
Welcome back to our channel.
Okay, so it's been almost 2 weeks since we found out. I've taken 4 pregnancy tests, so pretty sure that this is real deal. But tonight we're actually gonna go take get a sonogram and confirm it. Oh, what?
Ultrasound?
Ultrasound.
If it's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know. There's so much to learn. But I thought we'd just do like a little update on how we're feeling, because like right now it doesn't seem very real to me because I feel really good. Like I feel normal and I have a lot of energy. I don't feel sick. So it's almost just like not processing, but maybe that's because like I'm further along than I even realize. I don't know. But this one over here has just been, you've been so cute and like just so good at like staying on top of things, making sure I can get a doctor's appointment, and just like already thinking of things to do to surprise our friends and family. And you're just like so already excited and in it that it just like makes me really excited and less nervous. Yeah. So I'm excited. I know you are. But how else are you feeling?
A little nervous, but I feel like that's expected with something like that, especially when we weren't thinking about it or planning.
Yeah.
But I feel like as the time goes on, I get more excited about it.
I know. It's just like there's so much to look forward to, but also it's just like little like nerve-wracking thing, like how are we gonna do it? You know, like how are we going to make it work here especially? We were joking last night, we were like, can you imagine all this? And they're just like, those pregnancy tests were a fluke. Like, you're not actually pregnant.
One of them was a week after the other one, so it's kind of weird.
I know, it would be really weird. It's really real. So we got the gift, to surprise Ryan's parents with. He picked these out specifically for them. And then show the card. He's so cute. He was all over Etsy. Our family is growing by 2 feet. Grandma and Grandpa, please keep my booty safe. I'll need them back in October. So cute.
Little button.
I know, the little heart button's so adorable. Dang, I feel like we should have gotten another one. They turned out really cute. I know, I'll have to think about it. I gotta think about...
Well, you gotta do it quick, because...
Okay. There's just so many cute ways. I don't know. Adorable. You guys, look how cute Ryan is. He bought me this book, What to Expect When Expecting. I just came home, he's like, I just got this for you. I thought it'd be a good read. And the back it says America's Pregnancy Bible. So funny. So I'm gonna flip through this. I don't know if it's outdated or not, but I'm sure there's some good things I can learn in here. Gotta do all the research. I just set up my little crafting corner on my console table. I brought out my Cricut machine, which I haven't brought out in quite some time, probably since my wedding. And I feel like now that we're gonna be parents, I'm gonna be using this thing all the time. So the first thing we're gonna use this for is making the onesies. So we're going to print out a few cute sayings to surprise our families with, and they're gonna open up the little onesies. I've updated the vlog yet, but definitely pregnant. I am about to be 10 weeks pregnant next Friday, or this coming Friday, which is crazy. What is happening? I go through like a wave of emotion where I'm like calm about it, excited about it, like this is what I'm meant to be as a mom, and I'm at the right age even though I don't feel old enough to be a parent. And then there comes like a wave of utter breakdown and fear and sadness. Like I'm losing my independence. Like literally the other day I had a mental breakdown. I just started sobbing to Ryan and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this. Like how am I going to sacrifice these things? It's just like a huge change. Obviously so excited to bring in like my most favorited human in the world, but it's just a really scary thing when it's not planned. I wanted to update you guys on my symptoms. I don't have many, thankfully, but the ones that I do have are my boobs still hurt so badly, like on the sides especially, and they're like a little better throughout the day, but if I'm not wearing a bra, oh, it's game over for me. I've got to be wearing support. I cannot imagine how in a few months they're going to be. Hopefully they subside. That's what I read, that maybe in the second trimester they get back to feeling better. I don't know. I'm so thankful that I don't have big boobs. I wanted big boobs growing up my whole entire life, and now that I'm slowly getting them, I'm like, the small boob squad is a squad for me. And the second symptom is I'm now peeing all throughout the night. All throughout the night. I never wake up in the night to go to the bathroom. It is very rare. And now it's like at minimum 4 to 7 times a night that I have to wake up and go. And it's not interrupting my sleep so badly where I wake up and I'm tired, because usually it would. I'm just getting used to it, I guess. It is the day after my 29th birthday, and this is my tummy right now. Not much different, but feels like it's getting a little tighter. And that's about it for the belly update. I wanted to share with you guys the prenatal vitamin I've been taking. This is from the brand Garden of Life. I've been taking one a day. My doctor said it's good in folic acid. It has 600 milligrams. Sometimes a doctor will tell you to go higher. It just depends on a lot of different things, so just listen to whatever your doctor says. But I love this brand because it's really clean ingredients, and it's exactly what I need since the baby needs the folic acid. It's super important as I'm learning along the way. If you are in that process of pregnancy and or are about to try for a baby, I've been really enjoying this one. It doesn't make me feel sick, because I know sometimes vitamins can make people feel sick right after, but I can take this on like a somewhat empty stomach and be fine. So we applied for this apartment over the weekend that we absolutely loved, and I was so excited, and I had the same feeling that I had before I got the apartment that I'm in now, and we didn't get it. And it's the worst feeling, like when you can imagine yourself living somewhere. And I was getting so excited. I was like, the nursery could go here and the furniture could go here, here, and here. And I guess it's just not in the cards for us. But I don't know, I also have like a little feeling too that somehow maybe it's still like gonna happen. Maybe the applicant will fall through, or I don't know, we'll see. But it's just such a bummer, because I was like, wow, everything's like really falling into place. We found this awesome place. Like, it literally checked off all the boxes that I wanted. The only thing that was like kind of a bummer is that it doesn't have the backyard that we have here, but that's like super rare. I've told my whole family, Ryan's whole family knows, most of my friends know, so that's been really nice. It was kind of fun that Ryan and I just knew for a little bit. It was like our little secret together, and we were planning out things and figuring things out, just us two. So that was sweet to have those few weeks before we told everybody to ourselves. But now that everybody knows, definitely feels a lot more supportive. And I have my first doctor's appointment on Thursday, so I'm really, really excited for that, because I've only had an ultrasound up until now with an actual OBGYN. I hope we get to see the little baby again, because I want to see how it has grown and just like get more information that I need. But I've been feeling good, still no morning sickness, no cravings really. Been tired though, like really tired. Last night I went to bed at 7:30 and I slept for 12 hours. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. Not much else is going on right now, but just trying to figure out where we're gonna live. Luckily, we have many, many, many more months until we have to figure that out, but it would be nice to have it figured out sooner rather than later, because I don't want to be on a time crunch and like not have anywhere to put this baby. I mean, I guess we could keep it in the studio apartment, but I'm trying not to do that. Our second ultrasound appointment, and the baby's moving around. It's so cool.
So now I'm going back to sleep. There's Stinky Butt.
Good morning. I am getting ready for work, and I wanted to update you guys because I've been using 2 pregnancy apps. I've been using the Flow app and then Pregnancy Plus, and I really like them for different reasons, because the Pregnancy Plus app actually has like a 3D version of what your baby looks like as it's growing, which is really cool. And then the Flow app just has like really good, cute little information. So today, our baby is 12 weeks and 3 days. It's the size of a little lemon or lime. Lemon or lime. It says a lime. So now the baby, as you guys saw in my ultrasound, it can move and like the arms and the legs kind of like flow back and forth if you jiggle the belly. So that's why, because when we went to the ultrasound, the baby was like, I guess sleeping and wasn't moving, and then she jiggled my belly and it started doing like woo, woo, woo. It was so cute. So I've been really enjoying those two apps. I don't pay the fee for like the advanced version. I just don't feel like I really need to. Oh, and usually I get cold sores like once or twice a year, but I've gotten them 3 times in the last few months, and it's been so frustrating because they definitely scar my lips. I can't stand it. And apparently that is very common with pregnancy because your hormones are growing everywhere and you can just get more cold sores. So I'm gonna have to talk to the doctor to see if I can get some sort of medicine to prevent them, because it's just not fun. I'm not embarrassed about them, it's just like they hurt. But yeah, that's the updates for today. So I had to go to the doctor and get my genetic testing, and I unexpectedly saw little baby Davis, and look how good this sonogram is. It's so close up. I was like so surprised on how high the quality was and just like how zoomed in the little baby is, and you could even see the baby's arms. So that's the top of the head, and then the little arms are right there. Isn't that so crazy? I just like, it's so like amazing to me, as like I've just really accepted everything at this point. I've just embraced everything. I mean, of course, like the first few weeks I was just like, what in the heck? I mean, maybe the whole month of March, I was just like a little bit in shock, but all of April, I've just felt very like calm and at peace with this, and just like, just really good. I mean, I felt like that in March too, but overall, I'm really excited. Also very excited, and we need to note that Britney Spears and Rihanna are both having babies the same year as me. Who would have thought? You know, 2 queens, 2 iconic, legendary pop stars like myself. The genetic testing hopefully went pretty well. Everything they saw in the ultrasound seemed really good. I am starting off today, week 13, so I believe by the end of this week I'll be done with my first trimester, which is absolutely crazy because I feel like it's going by so quickly already. And October every single year seems to get here in a blink of an eye, so I'm just like trying to embrace the whole process because I know it will go quick. Oh, I want to show you something else. 1 second. Ryan bought me yet again another book to read. This is all about eating healthy during your pregnancy, which I honestly feel like I've been doing a really good job at, and staying along the path of gaining weight, because I don't want to be eating for 2 and gaining so much weight and then being really unhappy after my pregnancy. So I'm happy with that. I haven't read that book yet, but this book is also what he picked up, and I thought this was the most adorable part. This is the New Dad's Playbook, and I just love that he got himself a book to read through and kind of prepare on his own. Again, he has just been the absolute cutest and just like so invested in this whole process, and you can't ask for more for a partner. Well, I just finished my first trimester. It flew by because I didn't know for 2 months, and I decided to document the end of my trimester with a bump Polaroid. I'm gonna do this for the first, second, third, and then when I have the little baby, and I'll put each one in like a square and then frame it. I think that would be a really cute little way of documenting. I don't have much of a bump right now, but that's okay. I know it's definitely going to be growing in the second trimester. So I'm going to wrap up my first trimester vlog. I cannot believe it is the end of it, but I'm so looking forward to the second trimester and all the progress I'm going to be making, and just seeing baby grow has been so exciting. So thank you guys for joining along in this journey, and we have so much more to learn. We're going to just figure it out. That's all we can do, right? And I'm really excited now. The shock has worn off. We're having a baby, guys.